We're here in the Delmarva Life kitchen, and it might look empty, but it's not empty today, really, because we are hanging out via Zoom with Steve Konopelski in his kitchen of the Turnbridge Talbot Bakery and Cafe. Hey, Steve.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Hanging in there.
Obviously, everything that's been going on with COVID-19, how has that impacted the bakery and cafe?
So, obviously, first and foremost, we can't have guests come in and sit down in the cafe portion anymore. Mm-hmm. So we've had to kind of rework the way we do things. We're doing to-go only, curbside. We started doing delivery within the town of Easton and then the town of Denton, where I actually live. And, we're just kind of making it work. We have a wonderful thing called Share the Love, where people can call in or go on our website and purchase a certain dollar amount of pastries, and then we send that to a hospital or to EMS workers or to first responders, just as a way of someone who's wanting to say thank you, but they don't really know how.
That's amazing.
We're definitely having to think outside of the box, but it's fun. We love it. It keeps us on our toes, and definitely does not make life boring right now.
I feel like you're the kind of guy who's good at thinking outside the box.
I hate boxes. It's too much clutter, so we have to always be outside of the box.
All right, so today you're going to show us some bread recipes?
Yes. So obviously right now, bread is a hot commodity.
Yeah.
It's like, trying to find cigarettes in prison. You just can't get them. And also, some of the ingredients we need for making bread, example, yeast, isn't available either. So I thought I would share 3 really quick bread recipes that don't require any yeast at all.
Yes.
And they come together in literally like 5 minutes, if that.
I think that's amazing too, because especially for me, like bread would be something that I wouldn't think I'd be able to make. You know what I mean? It's
right.
Like overwhelming.
I mean, yeast bread is its own animal, and that definitely takes a little bit more time and whatever. But quick breads are really great, and it's not just like muffins or whatever. You actually can kind of do a lot. So if it's all right with you, I'm going to go ahead and get started on our first one.
I'm excited.
Which is soda bread. And it's not just for St. Patrick's Day. You can actually make soda bread without the raisins and caraway seeds and whatever, and it becomes a really easy vessel for sandwiches and soups. So it's literally just some flour, which I'm going to just dump everything in here.
Yeah.
And then we've got some sugar and salt, baking soda, and some cream of tartar, which is important because that's a stabilizer. And then I've melted a little bit of butter. We've sent these recipes to you, so they're available on the website.
I'm sure at delmarvalife.com.
And so all we do is just kind of stir in some of this melted butter into our dry ingredients, and then we're going to add some buttermilk. So that might be the one thing that people don't have at home.
Right.
And the way you make buttermilk is add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and then enough milk to equal whatever measurement you need to have. And that's buttermilk. So you don't even need to go out and buy that.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, very, very easy. And then all we do is we just sort of stir this together. I'm already starting to make a mess, but it's not baking if you're not making a mess.
That's exactly right. And you have a little bit of time to clean it up,
That's right. And the important thing with soda bread is to not mash it together. As you're stirring it, you just want to gently moisten everything. And then you're just going to kind of pat it together in a ball and put it on your baking sheet. And that's going to be the super messiest part.
Tell us, what does the texture feel like? Like, is it how is it going to be
I'm
like?
just going to kind of come right up here into the camera itself.
Yes, there it is. That's the shot.
Yeah, so it's what we call shaggy. Like, it should look like it's wrong.
Gotcha.
And then if it's wrong, it'll look like it's wrong, then it's right.
I love that.
Now I'm just dumping it up onto my surface, and I just sort of pat it together. And this is the part that'd be fun for kids, because it's a little bit messy-schnessy.
Yeah. Do you want to scoot that bowl over a little bit so we can see a little bit better?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, we want to see the action.
So we just pat it together until it holds its shape. So there's really no kneading per se, as there is just sort of patting. And then I always do 1 fold, and that just kind of helps it all come together. And so you see, just in sort of a matter of a few seconds, I now actually have a ball.
Yeah, that really came together.
Then that goes onto a baking sheet. You need to take a sharp knife and score a very deep X in the top. That helps the steam to escape. And then we put it in the oven. And
Boom.
thanks to the magic of television, it looks like this when it's done.
Perfect!
It's so perfect. It's got this nice little deep crust.
Yeah.
The way you'll know that your bread is fully baked is it'll be 200 degrees internal temperature. So you just need to use like a meat thermometer or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And if you tap it fresh out of the oven, it should sound hollow.
Okay, as simple as that. I love it.
That's bread.
And your hands are a mess. That's amazing. If you don't have messy hands, did you even cook? Did you even bake? You know? You've got 2 more recipes to show us, right?
I sure do.
All right. Well, we're going to take a break, and we're going to let you get yourself together a little bit, maybe. And then we will come right back for more bread.
All right.
All right. Delmarva Life. We'll be right back. We're back here in the Delmarva Life kitchen, having a great day with Steve Konopelski, who has already showed us one amazing-looking bread recipe. I can't wait for the next 2.
All right, so the next 2 are even easier, if you can imagine that. So the first one is my absolute favorite, which is beer bread.
Hey-o!
And the great thing about this is you can literally use any kind of beer you have on hand, from like Miller Lite to like the strongest stout that you have.
Wow.
The flavor of the beer changes the flavor of the bread. And
Gotcha.
remember, the yeast is actually in the beer in this one, so that's what kind of helps, to get like a good rise.
Yeah.
So in my bowl, I've got flour, sugar, salt, baking powder, and then I'm just going to add 12 ounces of your favorite beer. I'm just happening to use Guinness Blonde right now, brewed right here in Maryland.
Shout out.
Shout out. They don't pay me yet. And it can be cold or room temperature, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And then all you're going to do is just stir your batter together. And it's going to be a little bit lumpy, like a really, really dense pancake batter.
Okay.
And that's totally fine. So I'm just stirring.
Yeah.
Just until everybody's moistened. And you can see this is kind of, a little bit loosey-goosey.
Yeah, it's loosey-goosey.
Then you pour it into a prepared loaf pan that you brush with a little bit of melted butter.
Sure.
All of that goes in there.
Yeah.
And then you're going to pour 3 ounces of melted butter over the top. And you're going to say to yourself, this feels like way too much butter. But it's not. You need to have all that delicious fat. The bread will soak it all up in the baking process. And when it's done, you've got this gorgeous, crusty, wonderful, buttery, beery bread. This
Buttery,
makes
beery
the
bread.
best grilled cheese sandwiches on the planet.
Wow. All right. I'll take your word for that.
So
The buttery, beery bread.
last
Yeah.
is flatbread.
Huh?
Specifically naan.
Oh,
So
people
what
love their
we're gonna
naan.
do is in the same bowl, I'm dumping some flour, some salt, and again some baking powder. So you can kind of see a trend here. As long as you've got AP flour, salt, baking powder, you can pretty much make anything.
Perfect.
Plain yogurt.
Ooh.
And that's it.
That's
You
it.
could use sour cream in a pinch.
Huh. Do people ever try like Greek yogurt in that or?
Well, that's what this is. It's actually Greek
Oh,
yogurt.
okay,
Don't
cool.
use like strawberry flavored or vanilla. Or,
Things could get weird.
It'll get really, really weird. So everybody goes in the bowl, and then you're just going to stir it all together.
Cool.
But you actually at some point will need to jump in there with your hands and really knead it together. This dough is really, really stiff. So you just keep kneading it until it comes together in a ball, almost the texture of like Play-Doh.
Okay.
Then you're going to separate it into balls and roll it super, super flat.
Ooh.
So you've got like a little pancakey thing.
Yeah.
And then you just toast this in a dry pan on the stovetop
Gotcha.
until it gets these gorgeous little brown bubbles. And then you have this perfect little flatbread.
Oh, that
Now,
looks
this
amazing.
Is great for, we make pizzas out of these.
Really?
So it's already cooked. All you have to do is put on whatever sort of toppings you want, and then just put them in the oven until they melt. It'd be really good for any type of little sandwiches, like wraps. You could use them for tacos even if you needed to. If all of a sudden there's a tortilla shortage somewhere.
Boom.
So it's a nice little flatbread. All of these breads, Katie, by the way, freeze really, really well. So you can make 2-3 batches if you have, like a little free afternoon, and then stock your freezer up, and then just pull them out as needed.
pie as kneaded. Get it? Like kneaded, like bread.
Pun intended.
Hey.
So I'm just gonna show you.
Oh yeah, I love the close up.
Pretties that we did here.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah.
it's incredible. It looks so great. Yeah, and I'm so thankful that you spent the time to teach us this today. And I never realized how simple it could be.
I mean, quick breads are exactly that. They're like literally 4 or 5 ingredients, about a matter of a couple minutes putting them together. All of the breads bake at 350 degrees in the oven, and you bake them until they're done. You know, it's really, really easy. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this.
Love it. You can find the recipe right on delmarvalife.com. It'll be the best.
Yes.
Cool. Well, Steve, thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see you again soon in this kitchen.
Exactly. I look forward to it, and until then, please stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great day.
And eat lots of bread.
And eat so much bread.
Yes. All right. Thanks so much.